Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is a special Monday morning episode. This is an unboxing episode, and I don't usually do those live, so it's extra special. I have my coffee in my cup, and I'm so glad for coffee today. Can you hear my voice? It's a little rough this morning. Oh my goodness, and I think I have a little fiber, a little yarn fiber. Good morning, Alice. It's good to see you. Hmm. Coffee in my cup, and it is really good. It's really good. Mm-mm-mm. My goodness, guys. I need to give you just a little update. As you can see, I'm back home in Florida. Ooh, I got hair flying everywhere too. I'm finally home. Yes, there were doubts whether we were actually going to make it home. There were serious doubts on every end. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning. It's good to see everyone this morning. And so, yeah, just a little update. Thursday, Tanya and I, my sissy and I, decided to head on home. We had some things that we had to do before we left, things that kind of got put off because of circumstances. We had to put Anna back in the hospital, the vet hospital. We had to put her in there twice, and so the second time was for cough, and it was determined that it was allergies. So she was allergic to something in Tennessee. Thank you. Yours still says waiting. Oh, waiting. I'm here. I'm here, Lori. Good morning, Lori. I'll have to say good morning to you when you get back, when you actually come live with us. So, yeah, we traveled Thursday. Now, here's the thing. We kind of got our days and nights mixed up. We were crocheting up a storm. We would stay up till 2, 3, 4. One day, it was 5 in the morning. I have hair everywhere. My hair is shedding. Okay. Good. That's a good advice, Alice. Good advice for Lori. Go out and come back in. Yeah. Yeah. That's great advice. So good morning, DR Threads. It's good to see you. And let's see. I have to put my goaty goat on the shelf. Yeah. I gotta figure out where to put her. Am I gonna put her right here? How is that? Can you see her okay? Yeah, I'm gonna put her right there. And because this year has been a royal poop show for us, I'm gonna put this one. I'm not gonna put this one right here. There we go. And because there's always hope for new life, and our bees, oh, thank you. And our bees like to pollinate and make new things. I'm going to put this somewhere special too. I think I'll put, come on, goaty goat. There we go. Stay right there, sassafras. I'm going to put the bumblebee right next to sassafras. There we go. Ah, sassafras does not want to sit anymore. I moved her thing. There you go. How's that? Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then here's my snowball, my one snowball. My sister-in-law ended up making 20. Can you believe it? Now, I think 6 of them she still has to put crochet the hat onto, but she has quite a few of them already complete. And Sassy is being sassy this morning. That is correct. So let me see. I don't know. Can you see him right here? Just barely. Just barely. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah. Here is my little whale. My little whale. He's so cute. Look at him. Swim, swim, swim. And I don't know if you can see him up there. Yeah, you can a little bit. So I'll put him right here. There we go. Put him right there. So, so those are my my offerings from the 2 weeks that I was in Tennessee, and obviously this little gal, and my hey Robin, good morning, Roberta, and yes, I have a whale of a tail. That is right. I was on a roll. And oh, that's right. It wasn't me that was on a roll. It was Tanya who was on a roll. I bet that's what you were talking about, because she has 20 kids. She's expecting to have 20 kids. Maybe by Christmas, some of them may drop out or take other routes. Sometimes they do that, depending on their situation, because you know these children. A lot of the children that she teaches are special needs, and sometimes they stick around, and sometimes they have to, you know, they have to do other things, go to other classes, you know, just depending on what their situation is. They don't always make it through the whole school year, through no fault of their own or teachers or anything. It's just the way things happen sometimes, you know. So anyway, she prepares for the total number of children that she's gonna start with, and then she'll take it from there. So she's planning on 20 children, and she's got the little snowmen, the snowballs, going, and they're all so unique. It's really kind of cute. So anyway, so yeah, Thursday, we left the cabin. We probably left around, she gets attached to those children, and they're so adorable. Hey, Cozy Cornelius Corner, Christina, right? Christina? Make sure I'm right, because I know it's a C. And I try to remember, but you know, this brain, steel trap here, sometimes things, you know, things just get a little out of whack in my brain. So it's been a while. Christy, thank you, Christy, for being so gracious about that. And Christy, Cozy Cornelius Corner is Christy. Okay, I remember it was the 4 C's and the 3 C's. You know what? I thought about that like so many times. So the 3 C's growing up in elementary school for me: courtesy, cooperation, and consideration. Those were the 3 C's growing up. And yeah, the 4 C's, they added a 4th one. She's the 4 C's, right? But I don't remember what the 4th C was. So I got the 3 C's. So that's where I stopped. So anyway, courtesy, consideration, and cooperation. Those were the 3 C's when I was growing up in elementary school. So, and we had to recite those every morning. We recited the Pledge of Allegiance. We sang a patriotic song, and we recited the 3 C's. And then later on, we had a different principal who thought we needed an extra C, so she added a 4th C, but I cannot for the, yeah, that would be a good one, right? Caring. But that wasn't it. It was a long word, right? You were never taught that in elementary school? Yeah. Well, I think that they made it up, to be honest with you. I think that it was like a theme that the principal came up with for the whole school to, I don't know. I don't even know if it was just in my school or if it was all over the city that I grew up in, but it was something, you know. So anyway, Courtesy, consideration, and cooperation. So, all good words. All good words. Probably was just in my school. So, yeah, we came, so we started out Thursday. It takes about 12 hours to get from Florida to the cabin, with whatever stops you make or whatever. Yeah, it is. It's a good teaching. So anyway, we left the cabin probably about 12:30. Well, in the morning, we did not go to bed at a decent hour. We tried, didn't quite make it. And so we got up, and so I loaded up the car, my van, and with all my stuff, and we got it ready, and then I came in, took a shower, and took a nap. I immediately took a nap because that's what girls need. We need snacks and naps and yarn. Right? That's what we need. Snacks, naps, and yarn. 3 things. So, courtesy, consideration, and cooperation is all well and good, but girls need snacks, naps, and yarn. Just saying. So, anyway. Right? Well, you know me. I don't do anything on time, so it's all good. So, I even try to trick myself and say, I'm leaving by 3 a.m. Okay. Okay. I mean, even I know that's not happening. And coffee. You're right, Alice. Don't forget the dang coffee. We got it. I mean, this is a girl's best friend right here. This keeps us from doing jail time. Right? There's my 4th C, coffee. That's right. That's right. And this coffee this morning is so good. My husband made it last night. We have the perfect creamer. Yes. So, anyway, had a nap, got up. It was probably about 11:30, and it wasn't, it was a nap. It was just like, let me regain my energy. I woke up. Tanya said, well, that wasn't very long. She was expecting me to nap like 3 or 4 hours, right? And because we were even planning coffee, crochet, and what was that third one? Let's see, conversation. Oh, Nikki. Coffee, crochet, conversation. Hebrews, that's right. That's right. It's in the Bible. Hebrews. Yes. So, okay, guys, you got to tell me what SNYC is. I don't know. I'm not up on these things that these young kids are saying these days. You young whippersnappers, I need to know these things. Give me a little clue. What SNYC? I don't know. I am very glad to be back home. I'm very glad to be back home. He is doing well considering the circumstances, and just so glad. Snacks, naps, yarn, and coffee. Thank you. I mean, obviously, I need more coffee. SNYC, snacks, naps, yarn, and coffee. Thank you. That's perfect. SNYC. We're gonna make a day of that. SNYC, you know it. So yeah, so we left the cabin probably about 12:30. Went down the hill. Lori says it's a mountain. It is a mountain, but I call it going down the hill. And to town, listen to this. So we right, not necessarily in that order, that's right. And so we go down the hill, and McDonald's, my sister-in-law, good morning, Valerie, good morning, it's good to see you. My sweet sister-in-law has turned me on to Okay, so the iced coffee at McDonald's, they have a sugar-free vanilla flavor iced coffee that is delicious, okay? But they put a little too much creamer in it, so she adds a shot of espresso. You can do that, and I didn't know it. And so all you do is you go and you say, yes, I would like a large sugar-free iced coffee, add a shot of espresso, and oh my goodness, you get that coffee and you're like, ah, it's like the best afternoon coffee in the world, right? Especially when it's hot outside. I mean, I love my morning coffee. I want the hot coffee. I do. But afternoon coffee, oh yeah, I'm wanting some iced coffee. So this was afternoon, and we go down the hill and we go to McDonald's. And the only purpose of going to McDonald's is so that we can get coffee. Okay? Really, honestly, that's the only purpose. And because otherwise we would not be going to McDonald's, but they have amazing coffee. Their coffee is really good. And so we go through the line. Yeah, McDonald's cold coffee drinks are good, Christy. Oh my goodness. And so anyway, go through the line. I actually did it on the app so that I could get points, right? Woo, that first hit hits the tummy and then starts to ooze into the bloodstream. You are right, especially with that extra shot of espresso. Yum. You get that really good coffee flavor. Oh my goodness. Because I don't like oversweet, right? And I don't like oversweet coffee. So having that, oh, there's a squirrel right outside my window. Squirrel. For real. There's a squirrel looking in the window at me. Hi, squirrel. And my cat, my little girl Shadow, doesn't even know. Now that was ironic, wasn't it? Squirrel. Right? So anyway, so we get there and I order it on the app. Everything's good, right? We get to the line and so I didn't have them bring it out to me this time because there was nobody in line. So we just went right through and I'm like, and I get up there. You just watched that movie? Oh my gosh, I got to watch it again. Christmas in July. I got to watch that. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with the squirrel. And so anyway, first thing she says before she even says, good morning, good afternoon. I think it was afternoon by then. And she says, I just want to let you know before we go any further that I just got a phone call from my manager. And Pigeon Forge. Oh, you watched Up. Okay. We have different squirrel movies, Roberta. But they're both good. I love Up too. And I just want to let you know my manager just called and Pigeon Forge is under a water restriction because of contamination, water contamination because of the flooding. There had been some really bad rain and flooding and everything. She's like, so I cannot serve any drinks to you other than bottled water. And what did we order? We just ordered our coffees. And I was like, sad. So sad. Because it takes us about an hour to get over the mountain into Cherokee, over the Great Smoky Mountain. And it takes about an hour. And we really needed that coffee for the ride over. I love getting a coffee before I go over the mountain. I drink my coffee over the mountain. If it's early, I get a hot one. If it's late, I get a cold one. I know. I was like, well, I need something to drink, so just give me the bottled water. So she gave me bottled water. Gave Tanya bottled water. That's what we had going over the mountain. A bottled water. No coffee because they couldn't use the water to make the coffee. And so they brew the coffee and they couldn't use the water. They couldn't even give me ice. I was like, well, can you at least give me, yes, there was flooding, and so then there was contamination of, yeah, um, so there was contamination of the water system, they thought. Turns out Pigeon Forge didn't even have the contamination. It was Sevierville, which is right next to it. They're the ones that actually, yeah, the makers are connected to the water lines. Yes, yes, that's why. Yeah, I mean, it would be different if they could like use bottled water and make the coffee, and I'm thinking, that'd be great. No, they have a line. They have these fancy coffee makers. They have this line that goes right into the water system. So, but then like the next day, I saw this post and it said, clearing up confusion. Pigeon Forge is not under a water restriction, only Sevierville. So we could have had it. Yeah, at home you could use bottled water, that's for sure. So, yeah, to your wiki memory bank. That's right. That's right, Alice. So, yeah, so no coffee. That's why you take your coffee pot everywhere. I know, Lori. I know. I got to get in on this little coffee pot carrying girl thing. I know yours you can even hook. I need to get one that I can hook into the into the outlet in my car. Like, what do you call that? And I need one of those, definitely. Because we would have been making some coffee. We had bottles of water. Oh, at home you use a French press, bottled water, yummy. Oh, that does sound yummy. That does sound yummy. Power Inverter Works. Oh, you have a 1 cup that you can take with you. And Valerie's on well water, so you always use bottled water. Okay. Robin says McDonald's had great chocolate chip cookies too. Dang, right? I should have got that. Oh my goodness. So anyway, here we are going over the mountain. So we didn't actually get started. It was probably about 1 o'clock. Yeah, it was probably about 1 o'clock. So we had a good trip. We had a really good trip. Went over the mountain. The little navigation lady, she took us on a really good way, and just like the way that my mom and I took the last time, and she took us all the way away from Atlanta. We didn't even have to see any of the expressway or anything going around Atlanta. We didn't have to do anything, and we came out at Macon. And when we come out at Macon, we're just like 10 miles from Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's, yeah. So anyway, when we got over the mountain, we stopped at the McDonald's in Cherokee, got ourselves an iced coffee, and then went on. So, our iced coffee was delayed, but we just dealt with it. We actually had a very good trip, and ran into some rain a little bit in Georgia, kind of in the evening. We got in about 1 a.m. So 1 a.m., 1:30, I think it was probably more like 1:30. Anyway, I think it was probably about 2 o'clock. I came straight in, used the restroom, crawled into bed. So it was probably about 2 o'clock when I crawled into bed. And I was so tired. I was so tired. And it was fun. My sister-in-law, Tanya, she sat in the passenger seat, and she had Sapphire, which I always wanted to call Sassafras, right? Right. They're really close. You're right. I have no idea why. I have no idea why, Roberta, except that I think a lot of the flooding was on the Sevierville side, not in Pigeon Forge. So maybe they caught it. I don't know. Anyway, it was weird. Yeah, it was weird. They're very close. I mean, they're actually the same. I mean, they really are. Because the cabin is in Pigeon Forge, but the address says Sevierville. So I don't know. And it's fully in Pigeon Forge, so it's not even like, yeah. So anyway, we got in 2 o'clock. I thought I was going to get up. I had, yeah, she had the puppy here. She had Sapphire here. Anna was on the console between us. We put a pillow there for her to lay. And then there was a pillow over here under Sapphire. And she's sitting there crocheting away. She can crochet in the dark. The girl can crochet in the dark. She was crocheting when it was nighttime. And I was like, do you want to put this light on? No, no, I can see. I'm like, how can you see? From the reflection from the dashboard. I'm like, okay. She did it. She did it. She crocheted in the dark. She's good. And so anyway, yeah, that was good. But oh, Friday morning, I was thinking, okay, I'm not going to set up. I actually, when I got home, I was like, just give me the bed. I just need to lay my head down. I was out completely. I didn't toss, I didn't turn, I didn't even know what was going on. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up. Hey, Linda, it's good to see you. Good morning. Hey, and if I missed you, if you said hello and I missed you, please say hello again. I've been chattering away and not really paying attention to the chat there, so just let me know. Say hello again if I missed you. And so Friday morning, I set my alarm, slept right through it, and to be honest with you, do you know I slept for 48 hours almost straight through. I got up to get a drink. One time I got up and got, Mom had made some, hey Elaine, it's good to see you. Mom had made some chicken soup, so I got a little bit of that. I don't even know when that was. I made some coffee and drank that. I don't even know what time that was. And I just kept going back to bed, back to sleep. I was on the couch at one point, and this was Saturday even. Was it Saturday? And thinking that, you know, was going to get up and be productive, and I just laid down on the couch and fell asleep again. I mean, it was crazy. So, I mean, all day Friday, all day Saturday. Saturday night, I had a little bit of trouble sleeping because I had slept for almost 48 hours straight. But I still stayed in the bed and I just laid there and, you know, with my eyes closed, and I was like just very relaxed. And so anyway, last night I slept good. Slept real good. Yay. Okay, I'm back. I am back. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. So let me see. Let me make sure it didn't click on. Ah, it did. See? To turn it back on. And that's what happened. Silly phone. Don't be turning on my Wi-Fi. So listen, I have something. When we were at the cabin, I saw this notification. I relaxed. Well, I relaxed up there too, even though we ran like to this vet and to that vet. And anyway, I didn't sleep a lot because we just stayed up too late. So look at this. So of course, this is Lion Brand yarn. I slit the top, but I have not opened it. I haven't gone in it. I haven't done anything in here. I don't even know what it looks like, but I didn't want to like try to rip into the box while you were watching me. So anyway, while we were up there, I know, up all night crocheting. I know, right? I'm a wild and crazy girl. What can I say? And Tony and I kind of got our days and nights mixed up. So we would just stay up all night crocheting, watching crochet on TV. Sometimes we would watch some of my homesteader channels, and they would be cooking up a storm or planting seeds and vegetables and harvesting this. And, you know, it was just fun. We just relaxed. We had a good time. And we watched, this guy does these dad jokes. Oh my gosh, we watched him. It was a lot of fun. So I saw this thing, this post, and it said that the Christmas in July Santa sacks were on sale and available from Lion Brand, and that they go fast, so get on it. So I got on it. And I just ordered one because they were like, you know, if you order, just know that if you order two, your Santa sack is probably going to get filled by the same group of yarn. You're probably going to get the same yarn. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't need more than one anyway. I just got it for the fun, right? So in this box that I just showed you is a Santa sack. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let me hold this box up a little bit and let's open this. Oh, I see something red. And open this. Oh yeah. Look inside. Ooh. So what this is, oh, look at that. It says, the workshop of Lion Brand Yarn Company, packed by Elf number 1878. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Oh, Roberta, you're funny. So let's see. Ooh, let's see. Oh my, ooh, it's heavy. Wow. Well, you know, I don't know why I'm surprised. The box was kind of heavy. But look at this. Look at this, guys. Whoa. That's a nice big old Santa sack right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So that was really cute. Let me see the bag. The bag is made, it's kind of sturdy. Santa's Toy Factory, North Pole, Post Office Service. Oh my goodness. And it says Secret Stash of Yarn by Santa. And it has the pack by Elf number 1878. That is really cute. Down at the bottom it says North Pole approved. Look how cute that is. Super cute. So listen, I saw yesterday online, you can buy these empty bags. They're $5 a piece. So if this is something that you're interested in for Christmas, for a Christmas present, now it does say that there's yarn inside, so you might want to get some yarn, stash it in there. But for, you know, Christmas presents for someone, you can buy this bag for $5. Empty. Now this one costs $19.99 for this Santa sack with 9 skeins of yarn. So, you know, if they're charging $5 for the bag, $14.99 for 9 skeins of yarn, if you break it down like that, it's not bad. Even $19.99 for 5 skeins of yarn is not bad. So there's a lot of string here. Let me see what we're doing. Yes, Christmas giveaways, definitely. Definitely. So, woo, look how wide that goes. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm kind of surprised because not only this first thing, it's all together. Look what it is. It's Comfy Cotton Blend, and you know how I love a cotton, but it's 3 of them of the same colorway, so I can make something nice out of it. Let me see. I'm gonna leave it in the thing because I can see it. It's Comfy Cotton Blend. It is obviously Lion Brand. Let's see. 7 ounces in each cake, 200 grams, 392 yards, 358 meters, and it is a 3-weight yarn, which will make a really nice drape. Let's see what the colorway is. chai latte. Well, look at that. Chai latte. Really nice. So this is the Comfy Cotton blend. Let's see what the blend is. I gotta focus my eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. It's 50-50. 50% cotton, 50% polyester. So it's a 50-50 blend. So this will make a really nice drape. Maybe a shawl. Maybe, oh, there's a picture of, let me see if I can get that, of a scarf or a cowl. It kind of looks like a cowl. That kind of looks nice. So that would be a really nice drape. So with these, I mean, you know, it's just shy of 1,200 yards of yarn in this. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. This is really nice. Okay, so this is the first. Let's see what else is in here, because now I'm curious of, oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is Lion Brand Ice Cream Roving Divagation. How about that? I don't know what that means, but maybe it's a different, I don't know what that means. Look at this. Roving Ice Cream Roving Divagation. I don't know what that means, but I like the color. Look at the color. I'm all about blues and greens, and this is a really pretty color. All right, let me see if I can turn it so I can read some information. Okay, these skeins are also 7 ounces, 200 grams, ooh, 437 yards in one. 437 yards in one. And I have 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that is exciting. So I have 1,300 plus. Oh, you made a blankets and shawls with these. It is 100% acrylic. It is a 4-weight yarn. And I really like it. This one is in the colorway called Razzles. Remember those candies? The little Razzle candies? That's how it's spelled. So that is really pretty. I really like this. I like this a lot. It almost has like a yellowy green, kind of like a lime green, but not an electric lime green. It's more understated. And then kind of a blue jean blue is what I would call that, with white throughout. And so there's 3 of those. Yay. This one I am excited about. I'm really excited about this. And that Cozy Comfy Cotton. Yeah, the cotton blend. I'm all about that. And here is the final. The final. Oh. Oh, this is different. I've never had this. This is called Nubo. Nubu. N-U-B-O-O. I'm a dork. And each one is 3 ounces, 85 grams. It is 100% lyocell. It's a 4-weight yarn. And the colorway is duck egg. Duck egg. So can you see it's kind of like got a little blue, like a silvery blue color. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And 157 yards, 144 meters. not bad. This is very pretty. I think I did. Yeah, I did hit the jackpot. Yeah, I know. I like that too, Christy. Christy said she likes it how they, because it was 9 skeins of yarn, how they gave me 3 of each so that I can actually do a project with it, not just 9 random skeins of yarn. I appreciate that too. That's really nice. And I like that they're all wrapped together so that, you know, if I did want to give this as a gift, it's wrapped and, you know, and it's not going to get dusty. It's not going to, you know, it's not going to look old before it's time. This one is really super cute. This one I really do like. It's a chai latte. It's kind of earth colors, so this would be nice for a fall scarf or something like that. It's very understated, and there are a lot of people who want, yes, plus together I have the same dye lot. That is correct. Good point. Thank you. And so I like that I have. Now, I thought that this was cotton when I first saw it. I'm like, oh, I got some cotton. No, this is lyocell. So I really am curious about what it feels like, but it looks really soft, and it looks kind of maybe slippery, like a slippery yarn. So I have that, and then I have a 50-50 blend, 50 cotton, 50 acrylic, and then I have a 100% acrylic. I like that. So not only did I get 3 different types of yarn. I got 3 different colorways, 3 different, you know, yarn fabric. You know, this one is the acrylic. We have the cotton blend, and then we have this lyocell. I'm going to have to look that up and see what it is. If anybody knows, pipe in, let me know. Plus, I have this really cool Santa sack. That was a $5 value. So, I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in. So that was fun. I'm actually really very surprised. I know that other people have been doing the unwrappings and everything, unboxings, but I haven't watched them. So, you know, I haven't, I mean, I've been sleeping. Let's just put it out there. I've been sleeping since I got home, so I haven't been watching any YouTube. I haven't been watching really any TV, and so this is nice. This is really nice. I'm super happy. Now, when we were at the cabin, we did watch a lot of YouTube. I caught up with some people that I haven't watched for a very long time, like Krista with the Secret Yarnery, and then we even watched Crystal do a couple things from Bag a Day. We watched her home channel because she has mostly her animals on there and her new puppy and stuff like that. So that was fun. Really like watching that. And then we watched a couple Jada and Stitches. We watched Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, and let's see, Laura from, I don't know if she's from Blossom. I always get her mixed up. I can't remember her name. Laura, she's the one that that did a really cute Christmassy thing that I was following. Oh, she's the one that did this guy right here. I need to put him right here. Yeah, there we go. And just different things. So, you know, we caught up. Hey, Naomi, good morning. It's good to see you. Good to see you. You made it. Yay, you made it. I've already done did the unboxing. So you might have to, when this is over, rewind it so that you can see the yarn, but it was really, really nice. And I was so excited to see the different yarns that they gave me. I'm very pleasantly surprised. So anyway, that was fun. One time I did a mystery bag of yarn from Lion Brand, and they did give me a whole mixed bag. But it was a bigger box. Yeah. So, bamboo pulp. Nice to know. Nice to know. Okay. So that new boo is bamboo pulp. That must be what lyocell is. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you. That's good. Good to know. Yeah, because that was a name I really hadn't heard before. Lyocell. I mean, they could say, you know. Oh, I did see one where it was like an acrylic made from bamboo. So 100% sustainably made. Nice. Nice. And that one is, I think, really soft because it was the knitted knockers. It was approved. That yarn was approved for those, for the prosthetics. So that's really nice. Yeah. So it's got to be comfortable and soft. That would be really nice. I like that. So anyway, I have some other things that I want to show you, but I'm going to wait. I just wanted to do the unboxing today, and there's a couple other things that that I have. Okay, be aware that it's slippery to work with. It looked slippery. Yeah, it did. Okay, well, so if you have trouble gripping that yarn, you might not want to use that, but, or get a, and you might need to use a hook that's not quite as fast. So I don't know, we'll see. So this was fun. I really enjoyed showing off that, my Christmas in July, the Santa Sack Secret Stash. It's Santa's secret stash of yarn, and it's packed by elf number 1878. That is really, really neat. Yeah, maybe a bamboo hook. Yes, it's good to see you, Naomi. I hope, oh, and happy anniversary to you, Naomi. That was really nice to see that photo of you and your husband. I love that, and many more wonderful years for you and your husband. And yeah, so my husband's doing well. We are working out details. You know, I know now you want one of those Santa sacks. I knew that if I didn't get one, that I would be disappointed, and I think it was a lovely photo. Yes, I think that they might be sold out, so I don't know, but I do know that you can get the sacks as of last night anyway. They're empty. They were $5 a piece. It just makes a nice little gift bag if you want to, put some yarn in there. If you want to, forward on. Oh, they don't have the Santa sacks in Canada. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I've got coffee in my cup. What's in your cup? And do you guys have anything that you want to share with me? What has been going on with you? I would like to know what is on your hook. Honestly, since I came home, I have not even picked up a hook, and I'm really missing it because, I was crocheting all the time at the cabin, and I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it. Just sat and crocheted whatever I wanted. Oh yes, hopefully they will. Hopefully they will come back in the fall. Speaking of fall, that is one of my favorite seasons. Here in Florida, there's really not that much of a difference, but when you get up north and it starts getting crisp in the air. Okay, Nikki, not okay. Roberta is making mermaids like there are no more fish in the sea. And oh yeah, I know, Nikki, spending money right now. You did get 2 skeins at Walmart to finish up, finish your tank top. Okay, Valerie has a big cup of coffee and she's crocheting a baby blanket. Woo woo, that's awesome. Oh, Alice did it. She bought the Bonnie and Friends book that this little gal, yes. And I wanted to let you know, we were talking about goatees and the goatee goats and whether the girl goats had beards or not. And our friend Tara, who has goats, said yes. Yes, girl goats have beards. So sassafras is a girl. Yes, it's a girl. And Alice says she bought Bonnie and Friends book and she's halfway through the frog. That's amazing. I can't wait to see it. I absolutely can't wait to see it. And yes. Okay, Roberta needs to go to Michael's today and you're making your list. That's awesome. I love that book. Isn't that such a wonderful pattern? It's just a wonderful pattern. It's not, how do I put it? It's a little more sophisticated of an animal than, say my toilet paper roll or, this really adorable bumblebee. I mean, there's nothing wrong with either one of these, but these are toys. This one is kind of like a classic. It has a realism to it. Obviously it's a toy, but it's a little more realistic of a look. It's a little more timeless of a look. I mean, these right here, pretty awesome. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see that frog. I am really she wants you to make the goat. Oh yeah. That goat was so easy to make, Alice. Don't be intimidated. Hey, have you ever done, it's classic. It really is. It's a classic toy. It's kind of like a timeless toy, It's just a little bit more elevated than, than my toilet paper. So, anyway, I was going to ask you a question. Timeless. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So Alice, have you ever used the loop stitch? I had never done the loop stitch before. And the robin is so pretty. Now, did you see, now was the robin, I think the robin wasn't easy, but, you have, good. Good, then you won't have any problem. I mean, that was brand new for me. I followed the directions and I think it turned out pretty good. So, this one was an intermediate. This one was an intermediate. A lot of them are easy. They're like about half of them might be intermediate, and then there were one or maybe two that were, I think there were two that were hard. And you use the loop stitch for a Santa beard. That's neat. That's neat. And yeah, I really liked it. I did not have a problem with it at all. So anyway, that's the one thing that I was kind of like, a little bit worried about, but it wasn't any problem. I mean, obviously it's a little more time consuming because you're having to like make the loop and then crochet and all that, but it was a little more time consuming, but it wasn't difficult at all. So I can't wait to see your frog. Can't wait. And I don't know which one I want to do next. I think the robin wasn't easy, but then they had another bird that was on the hard level, and I think maybe it was because of the way that things had to be put together. What was the one that I was really interested in doing? There was one. And then she has another book out too. She has two more books. One is a crochet book and one is a knit book. And the crochet book has like bunnies and other things in it that obviously didn't make it into this book. But the other thing that I really liked was that this book that I just got just came out in 2022. And she dedicated the book to all of us crafters, all of us makers who, she said something about, this crazy time or this trying time or this, difficult times or something like that, something along those lines. She dedicated it to us and hoped that her book would help us stay focused and, during this challenging time. You ordered it on Amazon. It came the next day. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. They had it in stock. I mean, it's a brand new book, 2022. So, yay. But yeah, I just thought that was really sweet. You know, she dedicated the book to the makers, to us. And so I really liked that. Yeah, I liked her. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. I've got some other things to show you. I'll show you on Wednesday. There's three other things that I have to show you as of right now, anyway. But I'll wait until Wednesday to show you those. And, you know, Naomi, I thought that was sweet too. I really did. I thought that was just super sweet and thoughtful. Um, you know, she gets it. She's a maker. She gets it. So, anyway, I loved it. I loved it. So I hope that you have a great Monday. I hope that you have a great week. And this is the first day of this week, so let's just start it out on a positive note. And thank you, Valerie. You have a great day too. And let's just focus on where we want this week to go. And I know for me, I want to be productive, but I also want to get some crocheting in. So I'm going to have to schedule because it's going to be a busy week. And, but I'm going to get it done, and I'll see you on Wednesday, show you some other new things that I got. And so stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. See you on Wednesday. Be positive, Roberta says.